Hi, it's Wolf from StormTheCastle.com, and here on YouTube you know me as Epic Fantasy. And this is my latest tutorial. It's a fun, quick, easy little project. You might want to do this project. If you've never made any of my projects and you're watching my videos, this is the one to start with because it's simple and easy. And it's also kind of interesting. This is called a Thaumatrope. That is ancient Greek for wonder turner. And what happens is you get a disc with two images on it. See our wizard? And then our wizard's staff is lit up here. All right, his little magic wand. And then when you spin it, something called persistence of vision in your eye blends the two images together. And I don't know if you can see that real well. I have another video I will show you. I'll show you close-up of this so you get a better look at it. But then you spin it and the two become one. So that's a 200-year-old thing that's first started coming around in London in the 19th century. And this is kind of like the precursor to animation, and you know I love animation, and to film, where we all know that film is a series of images that are played fast enough, your mind, your eye, and your brain turns it into a movie, right? Series of images. So this is the first examples of that. Just two images that blend together with persistence of vision. Thanks for watching my videos. Thanks for subscribing. Hit that button if you're not a subscriber. I got all kinds of creative stuff. We love to make creative things. Let's launch into the introduction, and then let's do how to make a wonder turner or thaumatrope. Thank you. Dioramas, origami, catapults, and trebuchets, telescopes, terrariums, bonsai trees, and paper games, swords and shields, and real blacksmithing, model rockets, animation. I teach the art of real creation. StormTheCastle.com. Let's make something. Okay, you can start out with this project, make this project with a whole variety of materials. We use the top of a cigar box, but you can use some thick cardboard or some foam board even. Draw a circle on it, a good sized circle, and then cut it out. Now what we did for our two images is we drew them about first on tracing paper, and I'll show you why in a minute. Tracing paper makes it a little bit easier, but it's not mandatory, it's optional. But see, when you use tracing paper, you can go like this and overlap the images so you can see that they work correctly when you're flipping it. See? Kind of nice. But you can just go ahead and draw your images directly on the disc you cut out if you wanted. Because the cigar box is not like a plain color, we want to make some circles of paper and glue them on top of it. So we use the tracing paper to trace the images onto some regular paper and then color them in. And any opportunity to use colored pencils is always a good time. We love colored pencils. I love colored pencils. So color in your discs and then cut them out. And then glue them to your cardboard disc. Now make sure you glue them in the right way so that when they flip, the image is correct. And I'll show you that a little bit in a second right here. So you put the other disc on the back and then arrange it correctly so you flip it and it's in the right spot. See? So that, for us, the starburst is where the top of the wand is. So you flip it and make sure you get it right. And glue that right on in the right way. So now we'll put a couple of holes in it. So draw a line across the center of the disc, a light line, and punch a hole on each end. So you can use either string or rubber band. Rubber band looks a little bit better. That's it. Cut a piece of string, maybe 8 inches long, 10 inches long, something like that. Or cut open a rubber band, feed it through the hole, and tie it in a knot. That's it. You're just about done with your thaumatrope. Huh? If you've never heard of a thaumatrope, now you know what it is. And if you make one, make sure you send me a picture of it. I would love to see it. Also, send me a picture of both sides so I can see what the animation is. There will be a web tutorial on this. I'll give you the link in the description of this video so you can check it out. There it is, the finished thaumatrope. A nice little easy 1 or 2 hour project to do your basic animation. And I have a lot of stop motion animation stuff on my website. You might want to check all of that out. But this is just about the most basic 2-frame animation you can start with. Oh, and our wizard, when he found out we did a thaumatrope of him with his magic wand, he said, hey, your magic voice talking box is even more magical than that. So he did a thaumatrope of me with my, well, cell phone. Thanks for watching. Here's a couple more projects you might like. Here's the, up the top there is the Dragon Slayer that I referenced earlier in the video. That's an animation, Dragon Slayer 7. And down the bottom is a magic illusion diorama. That's kind of an interesting project. You might want to check it out. Thank you.